You sound like you got a cold.
I got something going,
Or
but you
lie.
know what? Even with a stuffy nose and a cough and all being exhausted from the weekend, I am still
I'm ready! I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready.
that's about as much as I got right now.
Is still ready. Rain, snow, sleet, or hail. The block must go on. What's
But
up, SQS? Huh?
SQS is in the house. What's going on,
What's up,
man?
SQL Services? The biggest man in the building himself. Yeah, all by yourself. Yeah, because everybody else over there still with Reggie. You know you the true loyal fan.
That's
You
it
know,
right there.
I know, man. We missed you this weekend, man. It was awesome.
I,
Awesome sauce.
I came all the way out to Atlanta expecting you to be there, SQ, and you weren't there, man. I was going to take you out to lunch.
Mm-hmm. Right. Right. What's going on, Greg B?
Greg B too. What's going
Yeah.
on, Greg B?
Yeah. Greg B say what's happening. SQ SQS, you was not in here all by yourself. He gonna put his eyes on it. We were here before you. Don't even play. I'm seeing what he talk about by himself now.
Uh,
Greg B say what's happening, what's going on with y'all.
Untamed.
SQS say he too busy. He is too busy to come out here and see little SSG.
Too busy, man. You gotta hire some techs then if you're that busy.
Send your
Get you some
text out
tech.
here. Buy back some of your time. Buy back your time.
That's right.
Hey, what's up, Untamed? Untamed say, hey, Tim, and hey, Moni. Yeah. Tim came out here and that old Arizona boy can't hang stomp with this Georgia weather out here. We done send him back sick.
You know what? I don't know. I don't necessarily think it was you sent me back sick as much as it was. I was tired. It was a long week. I was tired. Y'all got like cold the last couple days I was there, like cold.
Mm-hmm.
And then the moisture, then coming back to Arizona, like all the moisture in the air in Georgia, even in the wintertime when it's drier, but then coming back to Arizona where there is no moisture at all, like
Yeah.
I actually forgot to train, or I forgot to drink water today. Like, and I'm feeling that right now too. So stay hydrated, y'all. Drink your water.
Yeah, stay hydrated. That's probably why I'm tired. Cause I drank a little bit of water today, not much. Maybe not near as much. Maybe 20 ounces. What you mean we're gonna train your text? We're gonna train up here at SSG. What kind of question is that? We have 4 instructors.
Yeah, and definitely we train your text. But that's actually how much water I've drank today. That's a 17 ounce bottle, and I've drank exactly that much down to the bottom of the label. Not much at all. Currently 75. It was 75. It's 75 there right now. Or
Where's Untamed?
I don't know where Untamed is at. He says it's currently 75 wherever he's at.
Where you at in Florida? You in Duval? Let me find out. You in Duval? We had Duval in the house this weekend. Shout out to Sean, Robert, Eric, and Michael. I'm good, right?
Untamed in South Florida. That's why it's 75.
Out here in Florida?
Yeah. South Florida. Let's be specific. South Florida. There's a big difference between northern Florida and southern Florida.
Yeah, they don't try to count us as Florida up in North Florida.
Yeah. But yeah, we had a great time in class. I thought it was a good class overall. Did some sealed system and covered a whole bunch of stuff. Which I actually wanted to know how did the lock ring go? Because the lock ring guys came out today. How was the lock ring portion of the class?
Man, it was great, man. It was absolutely like so much knowledge on on lock ring. Like them guys, they were satisfied. It was like 25 people in the class. So usually they like to have about 6. So they can get like the proper hands on where they actually touch the refrigerator, able to take it out, take it on. But they bring like a lot of stuff where they can do hands on the tabletop.
Right.
So it was more so like that because it was such a large group.
Okay.
So yeah, Encompass had Vulcan come out. So all the SSG students from the weekend was able to attend that class free. And then also Reggie invited a lot of his top clients, a few of them, but they brought a couple of their technicians.
Oh, nice.
So yeah, so it was a nice crowd, but it was like the guys on Lock Rink so knowledgeable. I definitely got to send my technicians out there so they can train them on that Lock Rink.
Yeah, it's there's a lot of information, a lot of science behind it. And before in the years prior, they did a very good job of training. So don't get me wrong, they did a fantastic job of training. But Jeremy, who's doing a lot of the training now, the guy is like a rocket scientist, man. He will take you down into like the molecular level of how the lock prep works and why it actually hardens up. And it's pretty in depth. It's pretty crazy.
Yeah, it is.
I sat through his class a while back, and I learned more, and I'm like, this is great. I loved it because a lot of technicians would ask me why or how, and I'm like, it just does. But
he was wondering, did you come through his class, come through his training?
Oh yeah. I sat through one of his trainings.
Oh, okay.
I hid in the back. I like to hide in the back.
Oh. Yeah, so definitely. So if I send my instructors out there, they'll train them, and then the students SSG will get 50% off of their lock ring kit.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Yep, they'll get 50% off lock ring. So even another reason to come out here at SSG.
There you go. Get 50% off lock ring. I love it. That's
right.
Awesome.
The next free class, next opening they have, I'm sending Austin out there. But he said they already booked up for January and February.
Oh, I believe it.
Mm-hmm. So Austin got to go in March.
Yep. I believe that because I actually just launched a website for Hisense and to get Hisense products training. And I put out the first quarter's worth of training that people could sign up for. And I think they were like, those are already like 50% full on most of them. So yeah, it's training's coming back around now that COVID's kind of, it's not gone obviously, but we've gotten used to it, I guess.
Yeah.
Right. So a lot of in-person trainings are starting to happen again.
Yeah, because I was gonna send the technicians out there last year, or I think now around the time we first opened up, but Lock Rink wasn't doing it. But they sent me videos, but they wasn't doing the in-person training.
Gotcha.
So they had sent the videos, which I don't know if my instructors looked at yet. But I will be sending at least Austin down there to get that training.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That Untamed said here in South Florida. Greg B said got to be Miami.
South Florida.
South Florida could be Fort Lauderdale, and he said South Florida. Oh, wait a minute. I can't see.
I can't see that either for some reason.
Oh, and social only places.
SoCal.
Oh, what is SoCal?
Southern California, Los Angeles, San Diego. It took me. I admit I must be really under the weather because it took me a minute to get that. It took me a solid minute to get SoCal. So
I would have never got it. I've never heard of it.
You never heard SoCal?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no, it's a big thing. They divide California up into SoCal and NorCal. NorCal being Northern California and SoCal being Southern.
Yeah, we had a technician come out from North California
He
for the
came out.
class this weekend.
Yes, he did. He came all the way out from California. Came out
Yeah,
from the Stockton area.
he asked me, asked him how far he was from LA, which the LA is south, right? And then he was like, "You ever heard of?" Did he say Stockton?
Yeah, he was from the
Stockton,
Stockton.
California. I said, "No, I heard of Compton." He talking about, see, you all LA and Hollywood out there. I ain't never heard of Stockton. So look, I guess I'm treating North Cali like they treat us in North Florida.
Yeah. So think of it this way: like Stockton would be like Sacramento, and you start getting up near San Francisco area.
5 miles.
Then SoCal being like Los Angeles and everything is quite a few hours south. So it's a drive. It's a good 4 or 5, at least depending on how fast you go, 4 to 5 hour drive, unless you're pulling a trailer. This has always been my pet peeve with California, and oh my goodness, it just gets under my skin. But if you are pulling a trailer in California, you are limited to 55 miles an hour.
Really?
Yes, 55 on the freeway.
That's crazy.
So that just took like my normal 4-hour drive to get when I was traveling around with Electrolux pulling or doing training. What would normally take me, if I could load everything up in my truck, I could be there in like 4 hours, right? Between Phoenix to Los Angeles, I could be there in like 4, maybe 5 hours. If I had to bring the trailer with me, that's an 8-hour trip.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I'm not driving no trailers in Cali.
No. You pay someone to drive a trailer for you in California.
Tanya said he gonna, after Uncle Mike's stream, he gonna take a 5-mile jog. That's what you gonna do this evening? 5 miles? Oh Lord. Tanya, I gotta work out at 5 a.m. 4:30 a.m. Look, I can't promise nobody nothing after 5, man. 5 miles, that's good.
5 miles or 5K? That's be my first question, because a 5K would be like 3.1 miles or something like that. But a 5 mile, that's
he said a 5-mile jog. Untamed ain't playing with you out here in these streets.
Oh,
he told you, he said what he said.
dude, yep. 5 miles, props to you, man. I gotta get up tomorrow morning. And go for a run, and I'll honestly, I'll be lucky if I make it down to the mailbox without stopping. That's like a quarter mile, maybe.
Right. Greg B said he used to hate California for that 55 miles. They are hard on truckers, and going 55 on the 5 is crazy. Greg, oh shoot, my dang my
computer about to drop again.
Yeah, it has 69%. I don't like this surface. I don't know how long it's gonna last.
Battery power pretty quick.
Huh?
The Surface heats up battery power pretty quick.
Yeah, it was 69. It's at 19%. And I think I left my Surface that day we was in the office.
Oh, leave it?
I think I left my Surface charger there.
Oh.
But you can keep going if I get off, and then I'll get on my
yeah, I'll just start talking about something and go from there. But there's something else I wanted to bring up. I can't remember what it was now. I just blanked on it. I actually thought about this. I'm like, we need to talk about this tonight, and I totally spaced on it now.
What?
I don't know. It was it'll come back to me. I can't think of it right now. But yeah, California's they are definitely tough on those truckers in that 55, and yeah, it just is so annoying. And if you don't, depending on who you are or how you're driving too, like they will like pull you over for 1 mile over, if that 55. Some of those cops out there are just I love, I'm not going to sit here and bash on them, but sometimes they just have a bad day, and like you get that 1 mile per hour over, and they're just like, oh, get ya. But anyway, moving on. Let's see, what else is there? What's coming up? What do we got going on? Well, obviously this week's Christmas. Christmas is coming up. You ready for Christmas, Mona? Got all your gifts?
I haven't brought one gift. I'm too busy for Christmas this year. But I don't want nobody to send me nothing because I'm not sending nothing. I don't have time. I haven't bought one thing. Nothing. No thing for Christmas. I'm Scrooge. Ebenezer Scrooge this year.
You're all getting gift cards. We're all getting gift cards. That's what everyone's getting them. That's what I'm getting everyone. I
haven't even put up a tree. Well, I said I wasn't gonna put up one anyway.
I got the lights up. We got a tree up, and I got my outside lights up. Well, my outside lights are easy. I got 3 of the little laser things that you just put in the ground and just shoot it at the house. Like I didn't hang it.
Yeah, I got that too.
Yeah.
I don't think I put it up for the last 2 years though, but yeah, I got that too.
Yeah, I put that up, ran 3 extension cords, and called it good.
Yeah, those were perfect. Man, whoever came out with that was genius. That is like the best thing ever.
It is, and I appreciate it, but I'm still mad about it though.
Why?
Because for a few years, like I went all out on the Christmas lights on my house, right? Like I hung it off the eaves, I did it around the windows, I did the trees, I did the little water brook thing, that the water flow area. I put blue lights on that so it looked like water was flowing. Like I went all out. No one said a dang thing about my Christmas lights. And I said, I saw those one day at Home Depot. I said, oh, you know what? I bet I get 3 of those. I'll cover it super easy, put them up there. And I had, no joke, that same day I put them up there, I had like 5 or 6 people stop and go, those are amazing. Your house looks so good. Where did you get that? I'm like,
right. Work smarter, not harder. That's my motto. Smarter, not harder. Look, you work smart and look at all the compliments you got. Look at all the compliments you got. Great B say he remember in the 90s and the early 2000, the truckers threw their urine bombs out the window on the 15th and left out of California going to Oregon. Why? Yeah. But they was mad about the 55 miles like that?
Yep.
That is crazy. Crazy.
Total side note, this kind of reminded me of this, but there was California's been in a drought situation for a long time anyway. But a few years ago, someone paid for a billboard to be put up, right? As you're leaving California or as you're leaving the Los Angeles area, heading back to like Arizona or whatever, someone put a billboard up that said, please stop and use the restroom. We need the water. That's well played. Well played.
You said the window on the I-5. Did I say 15? I don't know the streets. I-5. Yeah, that's crazy. SQS service is talking about too busy money. You need more checks. No, I need more.
My, how the
I need more
tables are turning.
I need more me's. I need like 2 more me. I'm running 3 businesses out here. Tex can't do that. Tex can't help me with that. And
you got to start duplicating yourself from there. Yeah, you got to duplicate yourself at that point.
I do. I need to go find my clone. They say we all got one.
They do say we all got one. I'm wondering where mine's at right now because I could use his help.
I can too. Look, wherever you are, come out. That's a conspiracy theory. The clones, I need them.
Speaking of clone, wasn't it Scotland or some research center or some college in Scotland that was doing the whole sheep cloning thing? They've been awful quiet for a while. I haven't heard too much about them in a while.
They was cloning sheep.
Oh yeah, they've actually cloned a sheep. Like full on cloned the sheep.
Oh wow.
But they've been awful quiet for a while, so I wonder what they're working on.
That thing say 1% or 12%. 12%. How that thing go from 69 to 19 in 15 minutes?
I don't know. Couldn't tell you on that one.
And Greg, you said get them Gatorade bottles kind of tough.
We've all been there. We've all been there and done
Man,
that.
Oh, I didn't even get that. I know. Oh Lord Jesus! No,
At least the guys have. At least the guys. Have. We've all been there and done that.
Stick to the water bottles. Look, no, what California do is mess up your wardrobe because it's hot during the day and cold at night. Like you don't know what to wear. You have to have a jacket every day. I swear, when I was young and I used to watch the awards and they was in California, I used to be like, how does this person have on a sundress and this person got on a full winter outfit? Like that don't even make sense. So one dress for the day, one dress for the night.
My favorite is the one that's all like bundled up, but they still have flip flops on.
Yeah, I could be that person because my feet don't get cold.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, they're like the first thing that get cold on me. Like I can't.
Oh, you think I got my display up too bright? Are you trying to say I look like bright light? Oh no, you can't see my screen.
No, but you're not running your other lights aren't USB powered by the computer, are they?
Oh yeah, one of them is.
Oh, that will drain it.
Oh, you think that's what it is?
I would bet dollars of donuts on that. I think Untamed got that right on the head there.
Oh, that's what that is.
There you go. I like it.
Do I look darker?
No.
Oh, I turned my screen down. Hey, y'all, like the video. Like and subscribe.
I've got control.
I know it. I love it. Help. That's what I'm talking about.
That's what you're talking about. I like it. I'm gonna go through.
Yep, Untamed. That's what it is. That, and then I got one of my lights is my lights. How about my webcam?
That'll drain it. That's all sucking power.
Really?
Yeah, that all sucks power.
I gotta find my charger. Reggie says it's not up at Encompass, so I don't know where it is. It might be here somewhere. Shut up, SQS Services. I'm still yellow.
Did he just call you a yelly belly nig? What's off an elf? What does elf say? Buddy the elf? A yellow belly something. I can't remember.
I don't know. But I'm yellow because it's
I'm really yellow. I can see my white wall in the background looks yellow on mine because of the lights that I have up on right now.
Yeah, you know.
My lights that are inside my ceiling fan, they got that nice yellow glow to it. Everything's just yellow.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Look, y'all. So, SQS Service, you got to get out here for the next seal system class. It's February second, and third. The next a basic appliance repair class is gonna be
When is it?
January 23rd. Yep, January 23rd. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's January 23rd, and then the seal system class is right after that. Yeah. Tim, you coming out?
January 23rd one, no. Because that is wait, it didn't change. Why didn't it change? Just changed the date on it.
Oh, what?
The 2-week basic appliance repair course. I just changed it.
You ain't hit save.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, I'll send you an email reminder. SQL Services say he there. I'm there. Oh shoot, y'all. Y'all about to lose me. Oh.
Ding ding.
Me and you must never apart. Y'all about to lose me. Y'all about it's 7:59 anyway, so y'all got to go get over there with Mike. But look, go to www.ssgapplianceacademy.com and jump into some of those classes.
There you go.
Buy back some of your time. Get you some technicians.
That's right. Otherwise, I will see you guys at ASTI.
Yeah, are any of y'all going to ASTIs? Anybody going to the ASTIs? We'll be there February 1st through the 5th. Are y'all going? You going SQS Services? Greg B. Untamed? I take that as a no.
Probably not.
Now we're gonna have a good time at the ASTIs.
Oh, it's gonna be a party because we're right there on the river walk, all that good food. Oh, Jay's gonna be there. All right, Jay.
Okay.
Find me, Jay. We'll go out. We'll have some fun. We'll cause some trouble.
Yeah. SQL Services, you better get to the ASTIs. I don't care what you have to do. Talk about no. Get there. Just come the weekend or something. A couple of days. Yep, Jay Wilson we gonna all go out, y'all. We gonna go out party.
I like it. We'll get Mona doing karaoke.
Yeah. If SQS Services come, I'll do a karaoke song.
We heard it here first.
I'm gonna do Sunshine Anderson. I heard it all before.
I'll do my and I'll do one too. I'll do my go-to karaoke song, Tequila.
Okay. All right. Greg B said he may swing by Saturday. SQS Services say he busy. How you already know you busy in February?
He's booked that far out.
He ain't booked that far out.
Customers call up. He's like, I got an appointment for you in May of 2027. I'll see you then.
SQS, you got them waiting 6 months for their service calls. That's what you're doing. Okay, y'all get over the mic. Get over the mic.
Right, over the mic, y'all.
The link in the description. We'll see y'all on Thursday.
Yep. See you guys.
All right. Bye, y'all. All right, Tim. I got to go get my other computer.